DIY for idiots from Dior. Still quite burny.
Hello peeps. Obviously yesterday when I was ranting, apologies again. I posted that rant and if you may remember, I was going to try and use this. So instead of yesterday, because I just didn't have drill bits, blah, 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 blah. It's very nice. Somebody actually messaged me and said, don't forget to dampen the area first. I have no idea what that means. Ooh. I don't know what that means. Oh, I mean, apparently I Googled it and you're supposed to damp the area first, otherwise the foam doesn't cure properly or something. And then he or she rather ominously said, and good luck cleaning out the nozzle, which of course I hadn't thought about at all. So once again to B&Q this morning, a little spray bottle for misting over the bit that needs misting, and foam gun cleaner. Yes folks, foam gun cleaner for my foam gun. And if this goes wrong, I'm just going to end it all. Well, here we are. Finally, I'm going to try and put this bit of wood in. And as I said yesterday, it's actually fit. But they're not brilliant, but I don't know if you can see that, but that's the gap that we need filling the foam stuff. I'm just going to, oh God, I'm going to turn this upside down. Try and make a couple of pilot holes. Oh, you're kidding me. The drill bit is now oh, for God's sake. It's now stuck in the bloody wood. Right, back in a minute. Okay, well, after having got the drill bit stuck in the bit of board, I managed to get that out and drill a second pilot hole, slightly bigger. Thought it'd be a good thing to do, but apparently still not big enough because I couldn't get the screws in and then I couldn't get them out again. And as I was fiddling about with it, the board broke in half anyway. I also discovered that my expanding foam doesn't fit this gun. At least I can't find a way of it fitting this gun. So really, this cleaning thing, which I think is also missing a part here, I think, I'm not sure, that's £6.50 up the Swanee, because this doesn't work with this. So either this is £10 up the Swanee, or that's however much that was. Although that does come with other tubes, so I'll probably give it a go. But I mean, any normal person would be able to screw one bit of wood to another in less than a couple of minutes. I've just been struggling with this for about 35 minutes. Right. I just want to show you this. I picked myself up, dusted myself down and started all over again, cut another length of old bit of skirting board, and that actually fits better than the last one, so I'm pleased with that. Now, some of you may remember in my rant yesterday that this chuck key, doesn't really fit this drill. It doesn't. Well, it does occasionally, except now. Okay, it came out. I was just about to throw this whole thing out the window. Oh, well, Well, that actually turned out a little bit easier. It seems the problem really was my pilot holes were too small. So I've made them pretty big. And I'll just turn the camera around for you. Look at that. Look. Still, it's solid enough. Because I put good fill around here and the squirty foam in there. It made little countersink, holes to bury the heads of the thingy, of the screws. Because I realised that I didn't have any flathead screws. And if I just put a little of that on, they're gone. They're gone. So that's cheered me up a bit. Yes, I don't know quite what to do about the foam stuff, but I'll come back in a minute and see. Right, man make mist. It's gonna... That's probably enough, I don't know. Where's the... oh. Okay. It says shake cans for 30 seconds. Never done this before, so I'm not quite sure what to expect. I guess I just... What? Oh! Oh yeah. Woo! Whoa! Oh, look at... That's madness. Quite like that. I mean, I'll be able to, when it's dry or whatever, I can cut that down. I thought while I was at it, I'd do sort of the gaps under here, which I haven't done very well, obviously, you can see that. Most of it's just outside the crack. Very strange. And I only went up to there. The thing is, big can like this doesn't actually hold very much, does it? I'm sure that's usual. Come back again for another exciting episode of DIY for Idiots. No joke.